Hello? Hello? I forgot to put the mic near my mouth, so I'm doing that now. Probably sounds really nice. Oh yeah, she's creaking. Hell yeah. Hi. So, usually when I'm starting stream, I just put it on that window, and then I wait for the song to end so I can join in a gap, and it's like, I don't know, it's nice. Bro, that song just went for fucking ages. I'm just sat here like, do I break my code? Because it's still going. Hi everyone. How are we doing? Decided to do a slightly earlier one today. I've got a friend coming over later and I wanted to get all of the work stuff done early. Yeah. So let's do my hellos. Hello Peachy, hello Justin, hello Ariel, hello Chill Bill, hello Big Mike, hello James the Catboy, hello Cartoon Chaos, hello Adam, hello Fruit, hello Nora. Good to see all you beautiful humans. Song, there's new music. What do you mean there's no music? What do you mean there's no music? I waited all that time and you couldn't even hear it? How about now? Is that better? No, it's too loud. You know what, I'm gonna do it here. Because I like to mess around with the volume in my Spotify while I'm gaming, and then I forget to put it back when I'm streaming. I'm sorry. I can't believe I waited all that time for nothing. That's so annoying. It was the Glitch City Eterna Forest remix. It lasts like 6 minutes apparently, so now we know. Yeah, 6 minutes and 16 seconds. It's a very long time. Oh hell yeah, Cartoon Chaos is shitty hunting, fuck yeah. Thank you, Nora. Alright, let's have a looky look. What have we been saying? It wasn't Applin? Wait, no, I was gloating. I was gloating so hard. Noibat! But I love Noibat's the pre-evolution of my second favorite Pokemon. How did I not get that? How did I not get that? That's so annoying. I mean, I really like Applin too, but like, bro, what? I was so happy. Why would you just take my happiness from me like that? What the heck? Damn. I'm sad now. Well, other than that, absolute disaster. How are we all doing? We all forget it's dragon flying. It's not dragon flying, it's flying dragon. Big difference, big difference. I am on screen. It's magical, I actually have a face. Yeah, I know. Azumarill, baby! Good luck with the green boys. Hell yeah. Or is it? No, if it's Azumarill, it's yellow, isn't it? Because Azurill and Marill are both green. Hello. I got a big thing of water because I need to stay more hydrated because I keep forgetting to drink stuff. You're playing Cookie Horn Kingdom and you're going to shiny hunt later. Ooh, sounds like a very good day. Doing assignments that I'm 200 days late on. Hell yeah. I'm doing commissions I'm late on right now too. Not quite 200 days though. Like, honestly, I'm impressed. Like, well done. I've got my second year uni performance today. Currently video editing for working between the sound check and the actual. Good luck! Oh my god, I believe in you. You play that music like your life depends on it. Yeah, you got this. Yeah. She's just that powerful. She's just that cool. But yeah, no, we're shiny hunting today. Crazy. You'd have thought it. But I did do some stuff off screen. So it's a black screen. Hold on. Come on. I did some stuff off screen. Have the outbreaks changed? Hello? Game? Thank you. No, we haven't. Cool, I found a different Squirtle outbreak. I found a new spot to be in. Let me just double check what time it thinks we are, just so it doesn't take us over. Because it does not think it's the canon time. It thinks it's... Wow, I can't even see that. Oh, it thinks it's like, oh yeah, we have time. We have time. We're good. Little off-screen grinding. Yeah, grinding. You know what I mean? Like, I spent, like, no joke, like 45 minutes refreshing to try and get that Squirtle spawn. It was crazy. And then in the meantime, there were a couple of shiny outbreaks that I thought looked nice, so I went for them. So I did do some off-screen shiny hunting because I need some joy in my life, okay? I needed joy. I also did some raids to try and get more Herba Mystica, and I got 2 sweet. So that's nice. But yeah, off camera, I picked up 2 shiny Vulpixes and a Golurk. And a Toucannon, because I've always wanted a shiny Toucannon, because that shit is bi as hell, and I once shiny hunted for it, and I didn't succeed, so that's a reclaim for me. Wait, let me press plus so you can see her. So we can see them. I can't see what the gender is. Yeah, see, look. Bisexual. It's behind my head. You don't get to see it, never mind. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that magical? Hold on, let me just put this window projector. Cool. Let's just put the game here. Cool. Yeah. Gay. And then if we continue down the line, we have this fucker, which is purple, and it spent me about... I'd spent like 2 hours hunting for this guy as well, because it just wouldn't fucking show up. And then there was a Golurk outbreak, and I was like, sick, I love Golurk. And then I went running around looking for Dynamax dens, so I went to one in the icy biome, and there was just a fucking shiny Vulpix. Just there, randomly. And like, I just wanna like quickly brag about how good my vision is. Because tell me why I fucking spotted this guy. Can you see the shiny Vulpix? No, you can't, because it's behind my head. Hold on. Can you see the shiny Vulpix in this scene? Because apparently I fucking could. I don't know how. I mean, I know how. It's because the ear is like slightly more purple. But how the fuck did I notice that? I have superpowers, bro. And I was just stood there, like, coming out of a raid, and I was like, huh? I've just spent 2 hours looking for you fucks, and you look suspicious. And I was right. Goddamn. I'm so talented. I'm great. I'm, like, secretly goated. Anyway. With all that being said, we have a new Squirtle outbreak that I have not yet touched. I haven't even seen it. I don't know if the outbreak is going to be better or worse than the one that I just got rid of. So let's find out. Yeah, let's have a looky look. So it's down here somewhere. Oh wait, is this where? Oh, this is where the first outbreak was. We're back to the original, the OG spot. Oh my god, the memories. The memories. How wonderful. Double outbreak, surely it'll be productive. You know what? I hope so. I hope it'll be productive. Cool, let's quickly drop a save just to triple make sure I don't goof this. Cool. Alright, let's get murdering. Where are the victims? Come in. Okay, now we just gotta do this for the next 90 or so turtles, I think. Hell yeah. Trying to get the Squirtle right away. Honestly, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling really good about this. 54 goddamn outbreak resets and none of the Azura line have got an outbreak. I didn't bother counting how many resets I did, but I was watching the new Captain America movie for like at least half of it before I got this fucking outbreak. Because that's on Disney Plus now, and I never watched it in the cinema. So that's how I spent my evening. Oh, and I've done a blueberry thing. Catch a ghost type? Hell no. Got to the new Captain movie. It wasn't as bad as people were saying. Like, it's not even close to Winter Soldier in quality, but it wasn't awful. It was like a good mid Marvel movie. Ba, 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 ba. Hi cat, hello. Yeah, I didn't hate it. Come on, what do you mean he's underwater? Come on, get up. Fine, you stay alive. You lucky bastard. I swear to God, if the Squirtle spawns in that little spot down there where I can't get it. Yeah, I know it's... Bro, the new... They're not gonna put Thunderbolts on Disney Plus, like, a couple weeks after it comes out. This is the... Like, also it's not that old. It's only like 4 or 5 months. 6 months. It's not even a year. It was, I didn't hate it. I enjoy Hulk stuff. So... There's like a lot of angst and interesting emotional shit going on there, which I'm here for. And like the idea that this dude just like really loves his daughter and he's trying to stop being a piece of shit. Like I thought like Harrison Ford was kind of compelling, I'll be real. Like on the one hand, he's a horrible human being, but also like, I get it. He just loves his daughter. Wasn't the best, wasn't the worst, yeah. Like, from the way that a lot of people were talking about it, it sounded like it was going to be, like, a complete shit fest, but it really wasn't. I keep rewatching Andor, my standards are too high for that shit. So, in, like, the last 2 years, I've found that I've sort of become able to lower my standards and enjoy stuff for the good in it. Like, I'll still critique stuff, don't get me wrong. And I'd rather a movie be good in, like, all of the ways that I want it to be. But I've gotten a lot better at just enjoying stuff for what it is. Why does W start with D and it has 3 syllables? Because fuck you, that's why. No clue. I think I'd watch it again before I'd watch Age of Ultron. I haven't watched Age of Ultron in a hot minute. Bits of Age of Ultron were good. Other bits weren't. I like in our Marvel rewatch that Toby did like a couple years ago. We were not huge fans of it. But like there are bits that are good. Like I remember all this stuff like Claw's cool. The fight with the Hulkbuster fight is fucking sick. Ultron as a character is very cool. And David Spade does like an amazing job of the voice. Yeah. Quicksilver shouldn't have been Quicksilvered. I'm a pretentious art critic. I make essays in my head while I watch literally. Hello, James Evans. While I watch literally anything, it's my curse. I've been doing stuff you might be interested in. Double is W. I mean, aesthetically, yeah. But, like, surely if W was W, it would be pronounced, It would just be an extended U, no? Not a W. I don't dislike Age of Ultron, but I don't really have an impulse to rewatch it. Yeah, same. Like, I feel very sort of lukewarm towards it. Like, same with, like, Iron Man 2, for example. But, like, I would actively not enjoy watching Thor Love and Thunder again because that film made me feel things I didn't like. I love Ragnarok so fucking much. How did they fuck it up so bad, bro? I'm molding. Yeah, surely it's double V, no? Camera! Camera! Ah! Fixed it. Oh, sorry, microphone. Yeah, Love and Thunder wasn't good. And I wanted it to be good so fucking bad! Bro, I went to the cinema with my mates to watch that. On, like, not opening day, but it was, like, within 3 days of release. We were all really excited for it. My friend fell asleep halfway through. That's not a good sign. Ugh. Oh yeah, Winter Soldier is the best one. Winter Soldier, Infinity War, Ragnarok. Those are probably my top 3. X-Men First Class is fucking incredible. And does not get mentioned enough. And now that Marvel and X-Men are besties, like that I'm counting it. Gore the God Butcher. Gore the God Butcher was by far the best part. He was so cool. But then, like, all of the stuff with Thor was just so fucking boring. And, like, it had such potential and it just didn't go anywhere. Oh my god, I'm still mad, bro. Don't even. It's like, I love Taika Waititi so much, but bro really needed to be fucking held back. It was bad. Someone just needed to tell that man no. Ooh, I downloaded update today for Fortnite. That's nice. The only thing that genuinely impressed me in Love and Thunder was when they made everything grayscale when going to the Five Guys base. See, I don't even remember that. I've blocked out the majority of that film in my head. I don't remember most of the plot. I don't want to remember most of the plot. I'm gonna let my cat walk on the keyboard and say something. Ooh, what does the cat say? This will give us a clear window into the inside of the feline mind. I went with my stepdad to watch Love and Thunder. He really enjoyed it and I was so baffled. I mean, I'm really happy for your stepdad. I appreciate that when people can enjoy something that's objectively bad. Cause like, good for you. But I don't understand you. I don't get it. Yeah, like Ragnarok Thor was perfect level of goofball. And then they just went like fully off the chain with Love and Thunder. No, other way. Mew, I swear to God. I know that this is my fault, but still. Why does the camera like to make us scream at you? Oh, the camera turns off every half hour. We think it's an overheating thing, or to prevent overheating, which just isn't really an issue. But we couldn't figure out how to stop it doing it, and now it's plugged in. So before the camera was plugged in with a USB, which made it into a webcam, so the camera itself didn't realize that it was in use, basically. But now, because it's plugged in with an HDMI, it gives us way better quality, but the camera knows, and the camera will turn off every half hour. And we can't really do anything about it. So I have to choose between quality or being on all the time. And at the moment, I prefer quality. Also, I think you guys like yelling at me. I think that you guys enjoy yelling at me every half an hour. And honestly, I'm down for the bit. Sakumuzm. Ah. Thank you, Layla. So poetic. Hey, question. You going to stream the new Mario Kart next week? I have a new Switch coming, but it does not have Mario Kart. So I don't know. I think Toby has a physical copy on the way. I think my vague plan was to try it on the copy that Toby has coming, and if I like it, then I'll buy it. But like, I managed to go this entire time without buying Mario Kart 8. Like, I don't have that game. I've played it like twice. And I love open worlds, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, we'll see. We'll see if this turns into something I need. Yeah, I didn't like the naked scene either, it was weird. My stepdad also swears by like grown-ups and grown-ups. That's fair. I understand. I understand now. Understand it now. There's like that kind of genre of movie is, like I said, I'm good at turning my brain off, but it has to be like a very tolerable example of that genre for me to not hate it. Like, this one time, and sort of, I was like 1, maybe 2 years into dating Toby, and he was like, you know what? Let's watch American Pie, because I used to really love that film when I was a kid. And he put on one of them, and it lasted about 10 minutes, and then we had to turn it off, because he was like, I'm sorry, this hasn't aged well, and I was like, yeah, I hate this. I think it's just that Toby doesn't know how to use that camera. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. But we, my friend coming over later is really good at tech and stuff, so I'm gonna get them to look at it. The cat shall speak by what? Ooh. The cat shall speak. We do like yelling is fun. The Loki show is emotional at the end. I've only seen season 1. So I actually don't know anything about what happens in season 2. Honestly, I forgot it came out. I thought that the Loki self-ship thing was kind of strange, but it also kind of fits with Loki as a weird character. Nice. No, I've never played. I mean, I've played it like twice at parties. Oh, there's a shiny. I can save. I had to double think about whether I could save or not. All right, come on. Give me the goods. First new shiny in the new batch, and it is a boy. Of course it is. Well, that's a good omen. Oh dear. Okay. Great. Wonderful. Call it Loki. Here, I'll call it Loki. To be fair, green. Canon. Green boy. The Loki self-love is from. Okay, that's good. the self-cessed was a choice. All right, nature guesses, lads. Oh, it's over here. I forgot I cleared out my party. This is not Ganon's Balls 4. This is Loki. Very different. Animate, no mark. Naive, no mark. Is naive a nature? Yeah, naive's totally a nature. Loki. That's the wrong button. Naive is a nature. She remembered. Alright. 3, 2, 1. That's full points for me. That's a whole point. That's a whole point. Oh, if only it was a woman. My god. My god, naive Loki thing. Oh, she's kind of goated, chat. She's kind of goated. I'm recovering from the Applin fuck up. Hell yeah. Nice. Well, I mean, it's a boy, but I did feel good about it, so I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Okay. All right. First of hopefully 2 that we find in this waterfall. I mean, this waterfall this time. We have been here before, many months ago. Damn it! I know. I'm so talented. Half points to anyone that said no mark. I don't think anyone else said naive, so no one gets full points but me. I nearly said mark too. I always like lean marked because I like to be optimistic that I might get like a rare boy. Bro, imagine if the female has a rare mark. Wouldn't that be fun? So, question, because we were talking about it. What's everyone's favorite Marvel movie? And why? I want good answers. We're almost at the 70% power boost. Oh, true. Give it, what, 2 more days? Wait, is May a 30 day or a 31 day? I want to say it's a 31 day. You've never watched one in your life? Fair enough. Ariel, congratulations on managing to avoid the biggest thing in pop culture, until it wasn't. Raimi Spider-Man 2, very good. Very good indeed. Raimi Spider-Man 2 is one of those movies that it has a lot of goof in it, so it's fun to watch, like in a Phantom Menace kind of vibe. Not Phantom Menace. Revenge of the Sith kind of vibes, but it's also like a genuinely good movie. Wait, why am I using a Star Wars movie as an example when Spider-Man 3 is literally an example of that, where the film is bad, but it's like so good to watch because it's just so goofy. Because it has like those moments in, but it's also like genuinely good. Gotta be Infinity War. Infinity War is so fucking cool. Like it has the benefit of like playing off the back of like literal years of build up, but like the payoff in the first one is so good. And then the second one is still good, but it's not quite Infinity War. Yeah, Doctor Who Lo-Fi. This is the only Doctor Who Lo-Fi track I found. If anyone here is someone that makes Lo-Fi, please do more Doctor Who tracks. Please. Iron Man 1 hits so good. Because it's like, it's in a weird position, right? Where it's like super cool because it's the first of many, but it's also an example of like those like American action movies because they didn't know it was going to be like a huge thing. So they were just like, yeah, let's just make an action movie, but we're going to stick Iron Man in it. So it has like a bunch of like sort of aesthetic takes from like the late 2000s action films. And like the trailer for it had the like in a world guy. Like it was weird. But no, like the suit up in that movie is so good. Like to this day, that's my favorite Iron Man suit and it's not even close. It's so fucking cool. Guardians 2 is also very good. All of the Guardians movies are good. Like they all have their own merits, I think. Like the first ones are really good, like just kind of fun buddy adventure. And like the group's really wholesome. And then the second one's like Yondu, bro, Yondu. And then the third one, like with Rocket's family and like, oh my God, like they're all just really good sort of buddy fuck around movies with like a core of actual emotion. Like they're just all good. Like I would take any of them as a favorite being acceptable before they fucked up, honestly. Daredevil season 1. I watched Daredevil for the first time over the last, I want to say it was 2 months ago. I watched the whole thing in preparation for Born Again, which I then watched, which was fucking cool. And oh my God, that show was so good. All of the stuff with Frank was really cool. And I really enjoy Charlie. I enjoy Charlie Cox. He's really good. He's great. I love him a lot. Like, I love all the characters. Oh my God, yeah, Daredevil's really good. If you haven't watched Daredevil, watch Daredevil. It fucking slaps. Also, it has like really good action sequences. They really like their long shots in that show. And when they hit, they hit. Also, that one scene in the most recent series, like right towards the end, where like they do a bunch of stuff with like the camera, like the sniper scene, if you know, you know. Like, oh my God. Bro, watching that, like that was the week that I finally caught up to where we actually were, and I was like dying. It was amazing. So fucking good. Avengers 1 is also incredible. It's aged really great. Like it's just good. You like the Marvels? The Marvels was better than I thought it would be. That was another one that I thought would be complete wank. And then I watched it and I was like, oh, this isn't horrible. I didn't hate it. It's a lot better than Captain Marvel. I really enjoy Kamala Khan. She's fun. Her family is very cute. I liked Miss Marvel. It was good. I got mad at my friend Deacon because when we made popcorn, he ate the salt and butter. Why? PG appears to steal shinies. Go on, what have you stolen this time? Y'all know of him? Hmm? The guy who does those usually is the... What are you saying? The guy who does those usually is a TikTok search. I don't know what you mean, my friend. I'm sorry. I will say the action sequence didn't carry through. Nah, the action sequences were like, eh. But like, that one scene was very good. Oh, that's what, okay, never mind. Most of my Marvel's enjoyment comes from Miss Marvel. She's one of my favorite comic characters, and they've nailed her characterization in the movies. Yeah, she's just really fun. She and the powers are weird, but you win some, you lose some. Oh, the Inner World guy. Oh, I mean, I think that's like a lot of people can do that voice. It's just some of them end up on TikTok. I think there's probably like one specific dude they probably used to hire back in the day who, I don't know, he might be on TikTok. Like my friend can do a really good one. But yeah, no. I mean, regarding like Miss Marvel's powers, on the one hand, I can kind of see why people would be annoyed that she isn't like all stretchy, and I haven't read the comics personally, but I don't think stretchy powers are often done well on camera. I've heard that Luffy doesn't look horrible. Oh, there's a shiny. I've heard that Luffy doesn't look horrible, but I haven't seen it. But like, I am scared for what Mr. Fantastic's gonna look like, bro. Like, I'm terrified that they're gonna butcher Pedro Pascal. Okay. Second, shiny Squirtle. Come on. Go. Balls. All right. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. I can stay here longer, I guess. I guess we can be here if we have to. I'll talk more about stretchy powers in a second. Let's catch this boy. Naive, no mark again. I'm feeling the double. Okay, let's have a looky look. Right, any idea for names? Miss Fantastic? Fuck it, yeah. You know, I'm just gonna call him Pedro Pascal. There's probably enough room for that. Pedro. Is there enough space? I think there just about is. Pascal. There we go. Pedro Pascal. And Naive no mark is my guess yet again. Has the camera been fixed yet? Fuck no. Just liked and subscribed. Hee. Alright. Bashful! Who the fuck's guessing bashful? Well, no marks, so half points to all the no marks. That is half points to Ariel, half points to Toku, half points to Big Mike, and no points at all to Cartoon Chaos. Alright, let's drop a save and keep going. Anyway, continuing with the Miss Marvel's thing. I think her powers look really cool. There, I said it. Like I said, I haven't read the comics, and I'm very dubious about the idea of stretchy powers in CG. And I think that using the purple crystals was a good way to get around the jank, and it also means that it's light projection. So the thing with Captain Marvel, and Photon actually makes sense, which allowed for that movie to exist. And I like the idea that she can make like little shields and stuff with it. It's cool. It's cool. Larry said it. I like it. Do you have big boy good news? Good news about big boys? Ba 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 da 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 da. Na 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 na. Ah! Demon Lord, thank you for subscribing and making me jump. Oh my gosh. Oof. God damn, jump scare. Aw, congrats Cartoon Chaos. It's very cute. In the comics, Kamala Khan is actually borrowing and lending mass to herself across time and space. That's how her shapeshifting works. So there's a version of Kamala Khan somewhere out there that is just constantly getting, like, squashed. Is that what that implies? I do like they make her mutant now. Yeah, like at the end of the series, and it just pulls out like, it's like Like, I'm not someone that like ever watched the X-Men show growing up, but my god, that thing has an amazing theme. Like, it's just good. Every time they whack it out, it's like, oh yeah, that's the stuff right there. That's the good stuff. Yeah, no, I also... I'm not a huge fan of stretchy powers in general. Like, they weird me out. I think they're a little bit strange. They lean a bit too body horror for a, like, caped crusader, happy superhero kind of character for me. Like, I'd be here for it if there was, like, more edge to it and it was, like, a little bit more disgusting. Because I think that with, like, a stretchy... like contortion power like that, like you need some level of like grossness alongside it, because let's be real, like seeing that kind of thing in real life would be fucking harrowing. The Squirrel Girl, oh yeah, Squirrel Girl's OP, like objectively OP. I was so excited when Marvel Rivals came out, because I was like, oh my god, imagine if they somehow like figure out to put like a way to put fucking Squirrel Girl in the game and making that work. And then they just made her Junkrat. Like you know, as a character she's very interesting. Like her luck doesn't have anything to do with her powers, does it? Like she's just like that. She's also a Pokemon fan. Wait, is Kamala a Pokemon fan? Or is Squirrel Girl a Pokemon fan? So I was gonna... Gengar! I love Gengar. I think she'd be a fan. Squirrel Girl beat Thanos so badly that he couldn't even show it, honestly. Like, getting beaten by Squirrel Girl would be so embarrassing. But, like, it's happened to everyone. Like, everyone gets beaten by Squirrel Girl eventually. She was intended to be one, but was changed to an inhuman for synergy reasons. She was introduced when they couldn't... Ah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, and then they fucked the Inhumans really badly in live action, and then they got rights to X-Men, so they're like, oh, fuck it, we don't care anyway. To be fair, Inhumans are literally... Like, Inhumans were made because they couldn't use the rights to the mutants, no? Or were they made before then? I always forget that was the explanation they went for, but it really does work, because like, where does the mask go? Well, it goes to her future self when she grows. Yeah, again, that just implies that there's some version of Kamala in the future that's getting like absolutely tortured. Squirrel Girl, canonically undefeated. Mm-hmm. How many Smelly Boys have I found so far? Oh, right, yeah, I need to add 2 to the count. Sorry, I forgot. Hold on. Number of shiny males? 17. So we found 17 shiny male Squirtles and then 10 other non-shiny Pokemon. 10 other shiny non-Squirtle. While looking for this Squirtle. I'm not counting the ones I found while I was just running around, because that was not during the hunt. That was me just needing to do shiny hunting on my own time. What's my favorite Marvel movie? Not Civil War. What's it called? Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier is probably the best one. You said Marvel movie, so I can say Spider-Verse 1. But if we're talking MCU, it's Winter Soldier. Second and third place going to Infinity War and Ragnarok. But I haven't rewatched Ragnarok in a while, so I don't know how well that's aged. Honestly, I need to rewatch all of them. It's been a few years, why not? Not Inhumans, they go way back. Okay. To the 90s, damn, okay. Other being, well, this other company has film rights for mutants, so we'll just sabotage our own mutants IP out of spite. That sounds like something that would happen, for sure. The copyright stuff in Marvel is so fascinating. It's just all over the place. And it led to, like, really interesting stuff. I was thinking about it yesterday. Like, imagine what the MCU would look like if they just had all of the rights to all of them off the rip. Like, in one... Like, on some hands, I think it would be better, but I kind of like that they had to work with what they had. Oh, hey, Lucas Gates, how you doing? Yeah, sorry, I decided to stream a bit earlier for once. Welcome, 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 welcome. Marvel being all... oh, yeah. Oh, you're... Oh. Oh, okay. So Squirrel Girl's favorite Pokemon isn't Gengar. I don't care, it's canon as far as I care. No. Squirrel Girl's favorite Pokemon is Gengar because I said so, alright? Wait, no. Miss Marvel's favorite Pokemon is Gengar because I said so, alright? Miss Marvel and Squirrel Girls both have Gengar as their favorite Pokemon. It's canon. Wind Soldier is good, but it wasn't memorable for me. I kind of agree with you somewhat, because like the first time I watched it, I think I was like just before I got to angsty teen age. So I watched it and I was like, this is fine. It's kind of political, so I don't really care about it. And then I kind of like dwelled on it, and then I was like, wait, no, but Bucky though. And then I rewatched it again. I was like, wait, no, this is peak. Time zones are a wild thing. It's morning for me. It's not even midday where I am. Damn, it's 4:51 here. Clodsai's Japanese name translates to King of the Earth, which means Groudon has competition, and it would never win in a million years. Clodsai would win every time. Between X-Men, Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, Hulk, they wouldn't need to pull out the Avengers. Nah. They probably would have just gone for like Spider-Man off the rip and then done like the other big ones. Like X-Men probably would have been what they were going for. Squirrel Girl likes Squirtle but hates Greedent based. I agree with that. MCU got away with the whole movie. Multiverse was so cool when they first started teasing it, and then you kind of realize that it just kind of makes everything hollow and shit. Because it's like a character dies, but it's like, oh no, we could just go to a different universe and they're fine. Or like, it suddenly opens up the potential for so many literary loopholes that just kind of make a lot of decisions a lot less heavy than they should be. Like, don't get me wrong, for fan service stuff, it's fucking sick. Like, that one scene in Multiverse of Madness where they have the Illuminati, very cool, big fan. Really liked that when that first came out, but like, it also kind of makes the whole thing kind of hollow. Like, it's fun, yes, but it's not good in... It's not great for dramatic storytelling, IMO. Hello, Sapphire. The Batman series came out of a bat embargo. They couldn't use certain characters because of other Batman projects. I like how it introduced 2 new cop characters, one being a friend of... Wait, no, but Bucky though is so funny. Yeah, Bucky. Real girlies know that one scene. Oh. My boy. Oh, good on the lazy day. Hell yeah. I'm always down for a lazy day. I support lazy days. Yeah, they drew out the multiverse. They had like 3 movies in a row come out with multiverse like in the title. Like, or at least in the same couple of years. Like, bro, calm it down. Spider-Man No Way Home had the cool guest stars, but the whole multiverse aspect felt very contrived and unnecessary. I want a Spider-Man movie that's a Spider-Man movie from Tom Holland. So he's having to do like universal saving fucking constantly. Like, just let him fight the Green Goblin or some shit. I know that we have 2 other franchises where he's already fought the Green Goblin, but like, let Tom Holland be Spider-Man. Camera! Ah! Ah! Camera! Thank you, Pokey Rider. I can read that. So I study Japanese. Did you know Squirtle is the name of Pachirisu? I did. Did know that. I also know that Pikachu is a squirrel. The name doesn't have anything to do with it, but for some reason, it's not a mouse, it's a squirrel. The way Endgame did it was good, but then they kept going, yeah, they did. Like, they should have kept it being, like, a super difficult thing to achieve. How did Thanos get into the world again? It was Ant-Man, right? No, wait, no. That's how they unlock time travel. How did they get alternate universe Thanos in? I actually genuinely can't remember. I did see they released the cover for ZA. I accidentally made a hit tweet that is currently doing decent numbers. What numbers we got, actually? Need to sneeze. The tweet has 1.8k likes on it, which is a lot considering it's just a screenshot of Noiva and me going like, ah! So, hit tweet chat. I'm sorry, Ariel. Marvel was a big part of my life for a good few years. I mean the MCU at least. I was very, very into it. No Way Home had the cool guest stars. I already read that one. Okay. Sorry, I'm just reading all the stuff pre you guys yelling at me for the camera. Okay, I'm back to time. Next Spidey film should just be a Spidey film. I agree. Pit him up against Tombstone or something. Yep. Give us live action Hammerhead. Yep. Pikachu is a squirrel with rabbit like his. Yep. The next Spider-Man film will be street level film. Better fucking be. So it shows out next week. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm very excited. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna play Scarvy. Like, I know Toby is. Like, he's planning on doing some streams of Scarlet Violet and hoping that he actually fucking likes it this time. Because he doesn't like these games. Because they run like ass. And I kind of don't blame him for it. So if they fix it, he might actually like them. It's not gonna happen though. Trust me, it's gonna be multiple hours of Toby forcing himself to live stream and hating every single second. It's gonna be very entertaining. You know, Spider-Man movie where exactly. Squirrels are eating the camera. Now! Old Thanos caught Nebula. Yeah, but how did he do that? So, wait, it was something to do with Nebula, yes, but like, I genuinely can't fucking remember how. Or is it because like he just caught signals of that Nebula from a different universe and he was like, sick, I'm having it. Lila will always meow angrily when I... Aww. Wow, she's right. Kyogre's way better. They're on the same server. Oh, so it's like a radio kind of dealio. Thank you for the bless yous. I'm nearly up to date, I swear. Any Bloodmoon creations coming up? I currently don't actually have any in the pipeline, but it is one of my next couple videos will be the final of the Bloodmoon. Because I still have Gudra, Overquill, and one more that I can't remember off the top of my head to do. I don't care about the quality as long as it's not 2 frames PS. Frames PS. Good English there, Phoebes. 10 out of 10. I'm a bit hungover, but I was at football game last night. We invited the local. Aww, that's so cute. Hell yeah. New Nebula basically shared old Nebula network and faster one. Okay. I guess that made sense. Eh, whatever. It let the big endgame fight at the end happen, so I'm not mad. I'd be the master of star Pokemon if I were the trainer in the Pokemon world. I would probably just do what I do these days, except I'd have some cute little like Pokemon pets running around. Like, I wouldn't be a trainer. I wouldn't go outside like trying to like beat the Elite Four or some shit. I would do very similar to what I do now. Except with like a bunch of grass types running around in my house and maybe like a Litten or something. Draw Q Phantom. Could do. I need to like actually make a Fakemon on my channel. Because at the moment, literally the only Pokemon that I have made have been form changes. Like, I've never made a original Pokemon on this channel. And I have made OG Pokemon before. I'm a somewhat seasoned creature creator. Just not on here. Even in the summer I wear socks. That's fair. Cold feet isn't something you want. I mean, I'm just a perpetually cold person, so I get you. Like, I'm wrapped in a blankie right now. If Pokemon were real, and you could only have one with no pseudo, no legendaries, no mythical, which one am I having? Like I said, Litten sounds nice. I wouldn't evolve it. I mean, maybe to a Torracat, because, like I said, I get cold a lot, and I like cats. So that would work for me. Sprig would work for me as well, because I imagine it does good things to the air quality. Like, I don't want anything too interesting. I just want a guy. I just want a little guy. Like, I'm not the kind of person that's gonna be like, I want a Metagross, you know? Like, I don't want a Metagross. I don't know how the fuck I'd take care of that thing. Like, Metagross is definitely more intelligent than me. I don't feel comfortable having a sentient creature that is like a supercomputer spider in my house. Like, what if the singularity happens and it decides to kill me? Like, I ain't fucking beating a Metagross in a fight, dude. Ooh, pool in the backyard sounds fun. Choose one ghost Pokemon to exist. Which one? A lot of them are a little bit murdery. So as much as I love things like Drifloon, I think wishing them into existence would be a horrible idea. I feel like Poltegeist does something bad as well if you drink its tea. Are there any ghost types that wouldn't be detrimental to humanity if they were real? Because I feel like most of them would be a horrible idea. Fuecoco and Mudkip sound good. I'd be a little bit adverse to the idea of a water type because I don't like everything getting soggy. Yeah, Smeagol's just a guy. I like Smeagol. Some Pokemon were also humans in the past, or built. Yeah. Anything that's human-like or has intelligence equaling or surpassing a human would make me anxious, if I'm honest. Go move your pub. Off you go. Q-Phantom would be chill as hell, to be fair. A Rotom could be useful. Again, I'd be a little bit worried about it frying my shit. Because I feel like something that's made of electricity being around your devices probably could be a little bit detrimental. Saying that, just having like a little guy that like lives in my PC would be quite cute. It'd be like Bonzi Buddy. People could turn into ghost types after death. I don't know if people want that. I don't know if like some like distinguished person that's lived like 85 years, like they've got grandchildren, they've gone through the most, like they've lived a whole full life. I don't know if they would really appreciate being resurrected as, I don't know, like some cute little ghost type, and then caught by a 12-year-old and enslaved. Mimikyu just wants to be someone's old friend. Mimikyu is baby, to be fair. Guess the nature of your shiny Slowpoke. Jolly. No mark. Modest, no mark. I was close. I could be down for Snivy. I like snakes. Like, grass types are probably your best bet if you want a house creature out of all the starter typings. Because, like, fire types are cool and everything, but also house fires are a real risk. And water types are cool, but again, making everything soggy would be a pain in the ass. And there's also, like, some of them probably have, like, aquatic requirements. So you'd have to, like, build a pool or, like, keep them damp somehow. But, like, a grass type, you just let them outside once in a while to photosynthesize, they'll be alright. Yeah, you got, no, to be fair, half points. Half points. Froakie would be chill as long as you can keep the Frubbles under control. Oh yeah, and you guys could do taekwondo together. That'd be cute. I mean, Froakie comes from a species that is actually kept as pets, so I guess you just need like a little vivarium for him to chill in when he's feeling a bit dry. You sense it. PG, don't. PG, don't. PG, no. Shush. Shush, 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 shush. Less of that. Would they evolve? Oh, they evolve Froakie. I personally think that Frogadier is fucking sick. And I personally think that although Greninja design-wise is cool, in real life, the gigantic tongue would not be a great look. PG, I swear to God. Because I just switched spots too. If you've just jinxed this spot as well and I have to spend another hour trying to find a new one, I swear to God. Got 3 liters of Pepsi. God damn. Blessed be. I have a, oh, it's now a 7-pack of cookies, of strawberries and cream Pepsi Max in the kitchen. And one of them's in the fridge, ready for later. She's chilling. Yeah, Legend Zero finally got a release date. October 16th. It's the day after Ganondorf's birthday. So he's gonna be 2. And because of how Pokemon games work, we're probably gonna be playing the game on his birthday at, I wanna say it's either 12 or 2 a.m. Because that's how the Australian eShop works. So that's very cool. Yeah. Yeah. I've Green to keep its tongue in its mouth. That's fair. That's very fair. What starter am I choosing? I kind of like all of them. I might pick Chikorita just for the counterculture. Just to make a point, to be honest. I don't know if they're gonna have different final evolutions. That's where I'm scared. Because like when I played Legends Arceus for the first time, I had seen what they evolved into roughly, and I knew that I was going to like Typhlosion. So I went for it. And I'm happy I did, because that's like by far my favorite out of the three. It's the only one I actually like. And the Sidgeway's fine. But I'm intending to go in as blind as I can with this game. So I guess it's gonna have to be roll of the dice. I mean, yeah. I've always been... Not to lie. When Typic first came out, I didn't like it. But then over the years, I kind of grew to like it a lot more. Chikorita I liked quite a lot off the rip because pretty much my first exposure to Pokemon was Pokepark Wii, and I think there's a Chikorita that's like quite a main character in that game. And I mean, Totodil's Totodile, like, baby, absolute baby. Oh no, I'll play the game with Gammy, don't worry. He'll be in my office with me. Or in Toby's office, whichever. Because I think we're both planning on playing and streaming when it comes out. He'll be with one of us. You're picking Chikorita? Nice. I don't know how they'll evolve, but I'm picking Tepig and naming him either Zuko or Ben. I like Ben. Zuko's a good name though. I'm sure Ben is too, I understand Zuko. I hope they get Mega Evolutions and New Evolutions, to be honest. I'm greedy, what can I say? When I played Legends Arceus, I picked Rowlet without knowing its final form, but I like Hisuian. Hey, nice! Let's go. I mean, I always would have picked Rowlet or Cyndaquil, because I don't really like Oshawott. So that kind of takes that out of the running. The Goofy Totodile plush. I haven't seen the one you're talking about specifically, because there's a lot of goofy-ass Pokemon plushes out there. Yeah, Ben fits the vibe. I'm not going to argue with that. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid everything pretty much. Just out of osmosis, like I know a couple of things about the leaks that I haven't really been able to avoid. But I'm trying my best to stay as clear as I can. Like, I understand that the closer we get to the game launching, the least likely it is that I'm going to be able to stay spoiler-free, which sucks, but it is what it is. Totodile is lovely, but I don't quite understand what was going on with the evolutions. First becomes a caveman croc, but then it's dropped into the To be fair, he does have an ass. Yeah, I don't get it either. I'm not a huge fan of the mid stage, I'm not gonna lie. I think it looks really shit. So yeah, he's gonna have Pokemon in it, what the hell? Man, go! God damn! How dare you? It's fine. We're done on Twitter, so less spoilers, I guess. Congratulations on avoiding the cesspit that is Twitter. I am very jealous of you. Oh, it's a horsey. Hmm. Am I crazy? Yes. All right. Cool. So he's gonna have people in it too, bro. Can't believe this. I can't believe you've done this. Why have I streamed earlier? Because I felt like it. I also have a friend coming over this evening, and I wanted to like make sure that I had everything done well in time. But yeah, mostly because I felt like it. I woke up earlier, so I was like, I want to stream. So I am. ZA will be called ZA. Crazy. What if they pulled a Thunderbolts and changed the name like halfway through? I still haven't seen Thunderbolts. I'm not gonna watch it till it comes out on Disney Plus, or until I find a way to watch it online otherwise. Chikorita still has a 1 in 8 odds of being male. Yeah, but it's a girly pop. It's a girly Pokemon. There are some Pokemon that are just for the girls, and Chikorita is one of them. Like, it's for the guys too, don't get me wrong. But like, it's for the girls. There's a whole video I see about it that, oh god, what's her name? What's her fucking name? Oh god, she was at UIC. Got her name. There's a whole YouTube video about it. Where is the green Meryl? I don't know. Where's the green girl? I don't know. The green Ron's magic is just really not great. Thunderbolts really surprised me. Incredible movie, 10 out of 10, recommend it. See, every single person that has seen Thunderbolts has said nothing but good things about it. Except Toby. Toby saw it before release because he did red carpet stuff and interviewed some of the people that are in that movie. And before they do interviews, they will usually like let you see the movie beforehand so you know what's going on. And he watched it early and he said it was mid. So I don't know what to believe. I don't know what the fuck to believe. Yeah, the girlies that get it. First in Pokemon I want to get Megas and CA. Obviously Noivern. Obviously Noivern. Obviously the starters. Obviously the legendaries. Outside of that, don't really know. The Henry Blessing. Ooh, thank you. Alright. Path of the Henry Blessing worked. The Chikorita hate is largely because it's objectively the worst starter to play in that game from a competitive point of view. Like, Meganium, as much as I love it, is not a good Pokemon compared to the other starters. That doesn't mean you shouldn't pick it. But that's, like, I think the main reason it gets a lot of hate. Also, again, it is girl-coded. So. And that tends to make people not like stuff as much. Or at least it definitely did in Gen 2. Marvel films for the last few years seem to be very mid. Yeah, they kind of... Marvel assumed it was too big to fail. And then people got tired of that pretty quick. And then they just didn't put in the necessary work to set up the next phase. Because, again, they thought they were too big to fail. So then when the next phase happened, and they just start releasing movies that, like, just set up new characters and then don't do anything with them, and they just assume that people are going to come for the next one, Eventually people get bored. And, ooh, nice. And they're like, you know what? I'm not watching the next one. I don't think it's gonna be good. So then suddenly Marvel actually has to try again, which is how you get films like Thunderbolt. Anyway, we have a shiny Squirtle. What do we think? Has the luck happened? Let's find out. Whee! I said wee, thank you. No. No luck today. Your blessing was not a blessing. It wasn't a curse. It just wasn't a blessing. Ba 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 da da ba 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 ba. I can't count. Hold on. What was the number that oh god. 17. Thank you. Cool. Anyway, yeah. I guess we're just gonna guess natures now because we're gonna keep going. So all we can do now is guess the nature and name this awful boy. Da, 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 da. Oh, name it Bucky again. Okay, calm no mark, serious no mark, jolly mark, impish no mark, bold no mark, adamant mark, adamant mark, adamant mark, calm no mark. So not quite what I said, but nearly. So that is therefore half points to Ariel. I don't think anyone said, oh no, Big Mike said calm. Oh shit, wait, big points for Big Mike. Big fucking points for Big Goddamn Mike, GG. Well done, very cool. Hi Bleenock, good to see you. Name it Henry because of the blessing. Yeah, Freddy Fazbear. I will call it Henry. And because you said Freddy Fazbear, I'm gonna call it Henry Emily. Because FNAF. Henry. Is there enough space? There is. Emily. Cool. Connection terminated. Cool. And we drop a save, and we keep going. Da, 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 da. 2.5 nights at Henry. The sequel that everyone's been waiting for all this time. 11 years later. 2.5 nights at Henry's. Pew, pew, pew. I would argue that Pizzeria Simulator would be 5 nights at Henry's, but that's fine. FNAF, 5 nights at federal prison. I feel like Purple Guy belongs in prison for a little bit longer than 5 nights. He did a couple murders. Just a couple. Bro, I still don't know when he's coming to Dead by Daylight. Like, I know he's on the PTR right now, but like, when does he actually come out? Can anyone please tell me when fucking Springtrap is actually in Dead by Daylight, not in the PTR? Because I want to know. Yeah, I thought that guy was shining for a second. 5 nights at Wimpy's. Bro, there was a Wimpy's in my town until like 2 years ago. We've only just hit the modern era here in my hometown. It was in like a prime spot in the high street too. Ugh. Fucking Wimpy. I think I went to one once when I was a kid and we needed, like, we were on a motorway, like on the way back from a holiday or something, and they were like, fine, we'll go to the fucking Wimpy's. My dad always wanted to go to the Burger King. And that's just what the rest stop had. It was so mid. It was so heartbreakingly mediocre. Have you ever had DJ's Pizza? Or is that just a Michigan thing? I've never heard of DJ's Pizza. It's definitely at least not a UK thing from my region. I don't know, there might be one in like a big city or something, but a lot of American food places, like, I mean, they've become more common over the years. Like, it's only over the last couple of years we started getting Taco Bells and Wendy's. And even then, they're not super common. Like, you can get them in some places in London and other major cities, but like, it's not really a thing. And then there's some that's just always been a thing. Like, we've always had McDonald's, we've always had, like, again, Burger King, we've always had, like, Domino's Pizza. Camera! Camera! Newcastle has a Hooters? For real? Newcastle has a fucking Hooters? Good lord. I didn't think that of all the things to make it to the UK, it would be Hooters. Aren't they going out of business? Can I have the sparkly? No? That's gonna upset me. I want that sparkly. Hooters. In Newcastle. Geordie Boobies. At the restaurant. God damn. Hooters was originally an April Fool's. Jesus Christ. That checks out. Yeah, owls are great, don't get me wrong. Love me an owl. A little bit low. Got a Chikorita outbreak. Ah, good luck. If you get a female one, I'll be really angry. Nah, good luck. While I was doing outbreak resets to find the Squirtle, which is quite a rare outbreak, even by starter standards, I've sort of realized how like the spawning hierarchy works, at least in the mountain area. Like, you get Tepig fairly often, and then I think second most common was Litten, followed by Turtwig. And then I think next most common is Squirtle. I did find I found 3 Chespin outbreaks, and you can only find those in the charging cave or whatever. And I found 1 Trico outbreak, which is probably even less common than the Squirtles, because that only spawns up that waterfall there. And the fact I got even I felt bad re-saying over the Trico outbreak, because those things are uncommon. Are there any other starters that even spawn in the mountain biome, or am I missing any? Hooters is right next to the Wendy's, and we got to Taco Bell up the road. Oh my god, you live in America, bro. Newcastle is just straight up America now. They've colonized it, it's gone. Fuck Greenland, it's Newcastle they were after. I shall ring this doorbell repeatedly until Charlotte Emily, the shiny Squirtle, opens the door. Good. Charlotte Emily, famously good at being outside. Do I like Scarvy? I like Scarvy. I have way too many hours in this game to not like it. I have a lot of issues with its story and its pacing, as well as its graphical qualities, and a lot of its design. I got a lot of issues with it. But ultimately I do enjoy the experience. And as someone who is a fan of shiny hunting and also the popular children's book Where's Wally? / Where's Waldo for you Americans. I really like shiny hunting in this game. So I got a lot of hours in it. I murdered too many Meryl in the outbreak. Did you save? Every time you're doing an outbreak, always save at the start of the murdering process. So if you accidentally kill too many, you can just go back to where your save is, and then they'll all be alive again, and then you can redo it without fucking up. Freeform gameplay should have adaptive scaling to not force you to follow the set path. Exactly! Lilith gets it. Lilith absolutely gets it. Like, the fact that they really sold this game on it being open world and that you can do the gyms in any order and then they didn't scale the levels is fucking crazy to me. Actually stupid. Like, sure, I could go and do Grisha first, but then I have to do 7 more battles, which are way less challenging. It's like, why would I ever leave the easier ones to do last? Because, like, I actually, shockingly, as a fan of these games, I like a challenge. I don't want everything to just be a steamroll because of level gaps. Like, if all of the gym fights were, like, I don't know, like, maybe 2 levels over what the player is at, like, that would be sick. I'd be so here for that. Or like maybe once you unlock the door of the gym, then the levels will get stuck that way. So if you want to overlevel, you can. But like, it annoys me. It annoys me. You see, don't have the sudden urge to change character's arm color. Oh, damn. Let's go, Christian. Don't hurt the Meryls, they're very round and round ones are good. Exactly. They are orbular. Definitely a word. The game is boring, the open world is too barren, also the graphics, I feel like they should go back to linear, it would be better quality. Yeah, Pokemon is a lot better at making linear games, I think, than open world. But like, everything is better with iteration. Like, the open world in this game is executed, I think, I mean, it's the first one they've done, technically. But like, bits of this map are better than the first wild area from Sword Shield. Saying that, I think that most of the Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra look better than this game, but largely that is because of the lighting methods they used in those games. Like, genuinely my main problem with these games is they used the most flat, boring lighting possible. So everything just looks kind of washed out, desaturated, and grey. Whereas in Sword and Shield, they had like these really nice, like, sort of pink-hued lights pretty much across the board. And just everything looked nice as a result. Even if like the quality of the texture wasn't as good, it was still nice. And like, there's also a complete lack of sort of landmarks in a lot of these areas that kind of just make them samey and boring. And it's just not nice to look at, really. What if they did scale levels? Then that would be 7 times more teams needing to be designed. I'd be fine with that. So when I played this game, I had to have multiple teams to swap in and out because they were passively gaining levels too quickly. Hello, game. 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 See, and that's a fucking problem. That's a fucking problem. Yeah, no, my when I was playing the game, my team, and I have the same issue with like a lot of modern Pokemon games. To be fair, I had the same thing with BDSP. Like, I had to keep swapping around the Pokemon in my teams because they kept getting too overleveled, and then that wasn't making gym battles fun. So the Pokemon I like had to be like swapped out for just other random ones I was finding. Which, I mean, on the one hand, made me use more Pokemon, but it meant that I didn't have the sort of like, you build up this team of 6 besties experience that you want from a Pokemon experience. I don't know. No point in open world. They can have linear plus open world approach like Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield was nice. I agree. I really liked Sword and Shield. I thought that the routes were really nice. Like, the routes in Sword and Shield are aesthetically really nice, but structurally kind of shit. Hold on. Sorry, the song's been played. I must go find him. You know the rules, guys. You know the rules. Hold on. Here comes the boy. Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. Welcome. There he is. Here comes the boy. Big stretch. Hey, baby. He's just woken up from a nap, apparently. Look at him. He's loafing. No, not a. Oh no, wait, I lied. He is absolutely not loafing. Look, there's two little leggies sticking out right at the front. That's not a true loaf, that's a false loaf. What are you looking at? Those big vacant eyes. Any good? He wasn't here when I started stream, but like just before I went on camera, Toby came back from his run. Gammy went to go hang out with him instead, which is allowed, I guess. What's that? What's this? Is it the people? Is it the people? You got eye gunk. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's good, isn't he? Oh, he's good. You stay there, baby. You stay there. We can hang out now. Really good. Anyway. Literally zero thoughts behind the eyes. Like, his brain is just fluff all the way through. And that's why we love him. Not a bad thought in those head, in that boy's head, because there is no thoughts at all. I said kitty when you brought him in, and both my cats who lived next to me looked at me confused. Sorry. You're a good boy. Yeah, oh, you've got fluff stuck in your fluff. No, I'm trying to defluff you. He's got food on his nose, little rat. He's been stealing Sora's food again. Fucker. Let's just have a lot better, actually. Come on. There we go. Yeah! Tiny baby. There we go. Go get a blankie. Get your blankie. I have a blankie. I'm sat on it right now. My office is at a decent temperature right now, because like my office is usually quite cold, but when I'm streaming I have the big lights on, so it gets all warm and stuff. It's actually tolerable. I'm back. What have I missed in the past hour? Ganon's here now. I found another shiny male. We're at 18 now, which means we are 2.5 times odds? Yeah, we're 2.5 times odds now. Because of course we are. Oh, you're talking about Marvel. There's been a lot of Marvel talk today. Sorry, Ariel. I know this isn't... this isn't something you're particularly knowledgeable upon. Tell Ganon he's a good leaf. You're a good loaf. He's only a semi-loaf right now. He's only got one foot tucked in. The other one's out. Someone outside my office just made a noise. It sounded vaguely like food. Oh. It's very exciting. Yeah, he's half-baked. In many, many ways. Hey! The motorbike just went past and it was really loud. What do you mean you're leaving? What do you mean? Fruit, what have you done? Nah, little man was out. To be fair, he just woke up after a big nap. So it's running around time, isn't it? Come on, off you go. Live your life. You know you're out. Oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, no, there was a motorbike that just went past, which it shouldn't be doing because I live on a quiet residential road where you should not go very fast because there are children that like to run around frequently. So, not a huge fan of that. I feel like they've been having that a lot lately. Like, I keep hearing loud-ass motorbikes going past. And I can't tell if it's because they're going fast or if it's because they just are loud. Regardless, I live in like a big close, like it's a estate kind of area that you would only go here if you were going to like a house. So I don't know why they're doing, why they're... Canny is Melania, Blade of Michaela. So I've never played Elden Ring, but I currently have a group of 4 people in my Discord who are playing a seamless co-op together, and it looks very fun. And I know that there's the new one coming out soon that's like, isn't it like a roguelike? Which I'm kind of a bit of a slut for roguelikes. I like me a good roguelike. So I could be tempted, not gonna lie. Could be tempted. He said our office was a good temperature, so Ganon was probably boiling in there. Honestly, he does have a built-in fur coat. We get people on bikes riding loudly around where I live. Yeah, I mean, honestly, they're probably just going at regular speed. They probably just have loud bikes, but like, it's still like, it sounds like they're going fast, and that makes me uneasy. So again, my street has a lot of kids on it. Just because your engine makes my ears bleed and your headlights have the power of 1,000 suns doesn't make you cool, Derek. Honestly. Night Rain, yes. It's called roguelike. Yeah, see, that sounds really fun to me. But I've also never played Elden Ring, and I know if I did, it would be with my friends who've played a fuckload of Elden Ring, and I would get carried and feel awful. So I've never played a Souls-like in my life. Like, the closest I've gotten to something like that would be like, I don't know, Hades or Hollow Knight, both of which are 2-dimensional in movement at least. And only one of which I've actually finished. Ooh, have fun on your trampoline. Love a trampoline, big fan. Last roguelike I played was Cult the Lamb. Oh, I'd love to play Cult the Lamb sometime. I don't know if it has YouTube chat integration. I know it has Twitch integration. But I have access to it. I could play it. What if there was a girl on the motorcycle? I'd fall. To be fair, I didn't look out the window to check. Only Twitch, I think. Damn. We'd have to migrate to Twitch if we were to play it then. I'd have to dual stream, and then you guys will have to make like Twitch accounts, follow me there, and then I don't know, like either watch on both or just abandon YouTube, which I don't want to do. YouTube is such like a 50-50 streaming platform, because on the one hand I get my YouTube audience here and it just makes more sense, but also like I miss Twitch. Twitch is so good. Like, bro, the stream rewards in that, like I miss channel points so much. It's such a fun idea. But also then I have to like be under the thumb of Daddy Bezos, and I don't know how I feel about that. But the community on Twitch was very nice. Let's play Baldur's Gate 3 for the choose your own adventure aspect, but the gameplay looks too complicated. I don't know enough about either, really. Again, it's something I haven't played, but people in my Discord have played it a lot. So pretty much all my knowledge is through them. No, not Twitch. Twitch is ass. Yeah, like... all of the major streaming platforms, and by that I mean YouTube and Twitch, have such glaring downsides, but like they also just have stuff that the others don't have that I miss. So again, like channel point rewards are so fucking cool. But then I have to deal with Twitch. Also like the rating on that is better, because people actually know how it fucking works. Stream on both. I could, to be fair, I could do a stream. I could do on both, but like that's just an extra layer of shit to do, which I just don't really want to do. It's effort. I mean, I have a pre-existing audience on Twitch from Koraidon. Are you good, bro? Koraidon? Koraidon! Bro fell over. Sorry. Yeah, no. I mean, I have like a small pre-existing audience on there from back in the Among Us days. But by far the majority of my audience is on YouTube. At least for Pokemon stuff. Yeah! Dun dun dun! Donoke. Dun 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 dun. Twitch also has better integration with chatbots and moderation. Yep. Like, I am meant to have a stream elements bot in here, but I'm fairly sure it hasn't showed up in a hot minute. But it's meant to be here, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. Twitch and YouTube have a love-hate relationship with creators. Yeah, honestly. Of the two, I think I trust YouTube more than Twitch. It's also... Actually, no. I feel like I could probably get Twitch partner if I tried really hard. And like, with YouTube, I don't even know how you get the little tick next to your name. Like, I know Toby has one. I just don't know how he got it. Like, I'm a YouTube affiliate, which wasn't super hard to do. I'm a Twitch affiliate, which wasn't super hard to do. It's like getting Twitch partner / YouTube partner. Actually, no, sorry. I'm a YouTube partner, which wasn't hard to do. I mean, I have a big pre-existing audience, and I'm like a nepotism YouTuber, so it wasn't hard. I don't know how to get the little funny tick. That's the thing. I don't have Twitch, so I'd have to make an account. Yeah, and I'd force the people that don't have accounts to watch me to make accounts to watch me there, which I don't want to do, which is why if I did stream on Twitch, I would be dual streaming. There was a while I did dual streaming on TikTok as well. I did it for like 3 or 4 streams, but no one in the TikTok side ever really stayed unless they were people that I already knew. And every single time you load up the TikTok desktop app, it makes you log in again, and it's really fucking annoying. So I couldn't be arsed with it. It's just not very friendly, to be honest. Yeah, Stream Elements just is not here. It's meant to be. I don't know where it's not. Free works, though. Bro, I'm not touching fucking Kick with a 10-foot pole. Fuck that. I'd rather not get hate crime, thank you. You can't keep up with chat on Twitch, though. I can. Quite easily. You assume I'm more popular than I am. No, my Twitch numbers are about the same as my current YouTube numbers. Honestly, I think my Twitch numbers were a bit lower, fractionally. So at the moment we're at what, 19? I averaged around 15 to 20 on Twitch. Like those occasions where I hit 30, occasions where I hit 50. But usually when I'm playing with other people who had a big audience. Which is the benefit to playing multiplayer things. It's like when you're playing Among Us in a group with a bunch of streamers, and then as soon as you're the imposter, your view count goes like... Hello. Yeah, TikTok streams are weird. I don't like the when you click on a TikTok stream, it immediately tells the streamer that you've entered the chat. I absolutely hate that. It's like there's a good number of times where I'll like see a friend of mine streaming and I kind of want to like just check in on them to see how they're doing, but I don't want them to see my username because I don't want to stay there for more than like a minute. And I feel like once they see my name, they're going to be insulted when I've left in a minute's time. I just don't want to be called out. I just want to lurk. I'm a lurker at heart. Hello, KC. As far as I remember, there being like 10, 15 views. Yeah, something like that. It was very cute. My little community on there was very sweet. Honestly, like, we've had a lot of people come over. Like, it's a different group for sure, but like, there's a couple of main players who were consistent. Yeah, smaller chats are new, so. Honestly, I'd probably be happy with anything between like 15, 20 to like probably 70 would be manageable. Anything more than that, and it starts getting really hard to sort of keep track of people. Because at the moment, like, at least most of the time, I can read pretty much every message. I have no idea what a kick is. Isn't it the one that's like famous for right-wing people being on it? I saw like 2 twins on TikTok. Like, twins, cringe. Is there anyone else there you could look for? Is there anywhere else you could? I already did that. I spent an hour yesterday trying to find somewhere else to look for these fucking things, and you're like immediately like, you go somewhere else. No. In this game, the only places that you can find Squirtle are in this body of water and in those mud flats where I was hunting before. Outside of sandwich hunting, and even then isolation hunting doesn't work because I tried it. I also don't have the ingredients for the sandwiches. So it's either that or I shiny hunt in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, which I hated because fuck that game. Or I shiny hunt in I guess X and Y, but I don't actually own that game, nor do I own an emulator, not an emulator, a capture card for a 3DS. To be fair, Toby does, and I could sort that out, but it wouldn't be on my game. I also don't think I'd really enjoy reset hunting very much. Yeah, Phosphor is an OG. How many cat trees do we have? 2. We have 2. This is the one that we got for him when he was little, so he used to fit on this really well, but now he's a bit too big for it. I also need to tighten the screws on it because it's getting a little bit wobbly. But we have a larger one with a sort of big box-shaped bit at the top. He fits really nicely in our bedroom that he usually sleeps in every night. The minions are doing well. Play Let's Go Eevee, obviously. So true. You're right. Just so right. The shiny vault is growing. Yes! More shinies. To be fair, streaming is extremely luck-based. Most people stream for hours to make 1 or 2 viewers. Again, I'm in an incredibly, what's the word I'm looking for? Not thankful. I mean, I'm thankful for the position I'm in. I'm in a position where I get a lot of, as I call it, nepotism viewers, purely off of the fact that I know big streamers. So I get people from those audiences come over to me and they're like, oh no, I like you, I'll stay here. So a lot of my growth has not been done in the sort of natural, I don't know anyone and I'm starting from scratch, and people that watch my channel are doing it entirely because of my gameplay, because that's not how it worked for me. I had a situation where people were brought to me and then decided to stay. Saying that, a lot of the stuff, a lot of the reason people are here is work that I've done off of my own back. But I'm very aware of the fact that I'm in a very fortunate position. That's what I was looking. It can be extremely discouraging to people who have low self-esteem. Yeah, no, it really is. Like, I did streaming a couple times before I met Toby. Granted, I was, I think I did it when I was like 17. Using a really shitty camera with bad internet connection, playing a game that no one plays. And I played it literally entirely just so that my friend could watch it. But that whole time I had like one viewer, which was my friend. I think like I had a second person pop in like once or twice. I think someone popped in and then donated me £25 for some reason. Oh no, it's because I was drawing, and at the time I didn't know that there was a art category on Discord, so I decided to make it so I was playing Battletoads. And then someone came in and was like, this ain't Battletoads, and I was like, yeah, lol, there's nowhere for me to do art. And they're like, yeah, there is, but I have £25 because you made me laugh. And I was like, sick. And that was like the biggest dono I'd had for like years. And it's before Toby was even a thing. Yeah, I never got more than like 2 or 3 views. You know me from Candy Eevee? Nice. I feel like that's an uncommon one. I feel like most people would know me from Toby or Luke at this point, or True Green, one of those. Or Among Us. But that's only for the old days. Cats prefer carpet catcheries rather than yam or felt fibers. I think this is carpet. It's got like twine on the... Oh, my camera! My camera! Yeah, I think my cat tree is like carpet on the top, but with like, I don't know, woven bristle fibers with the name I can't remember, twine, down the middle. I bought the Tree of Life poster. Ah, nice! Thank you. I'm very proud of that. I'll be doing a stream actually with someone who made another phylogenetic Pokemon Tree of Life in a couple of weeks, which I have put on the YouTube tab. Probably be streaming here. I don't know, we haven't really planned a huge amount, but it'll be cute. I'll be drawing some fusions. I've been placing blocks and shit cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. I found most of the Pokemon YouTubers I watch randomly. Hey, nice. It's always nice when people find me naturally, because I kind of assume that everyone finds me through other people. So when people are like, nah, I found you for you, it's like, oh. It's a nice feeling. It's like, oh, I did that myself, thank you. You inspired the idea that led to the event's creation. Let's go. I can trace my discovery of Poketubers pretty accurately from Supra. Fair enough. I've worked with Supra a whole one time. They were very nice. I've made a stream starting banner. It was very cool indeed. Excitement noises for June 7th stream in chat. Woo! We're gonna be streaming! We're gonna be drawing and stuff! Woo! Shout out to drawing. Let's go. Your first is Locked In Noggin. Nice. I don't even know who my first Pokemon YouTube person was. It's back in the top 10 era. Honestly, it might have been Lucy. Don't tell her that. Yeah. I was watching a lot of top 10s back in the day. Hoodlum Callum was definitely one of the early ones. Because like I first got into Pokemon through YouTube. So it would have just been whatever was like big in around 2014, 2015. So just predates Toby and Luke. Used to love to drop into low viewer streams and just chat loads. Felt like it helped their stream. Honestly, like being able to speak to someone makes streaming so much less painful. Because when no one's talking, you just gotta fill the air by yourself. You gotta know how to yap. And that is a skill that is learnt, not as... I mean, for me, it's a skill that's learnt, not a skill that is natural. Because, my god. I was not a natural yapper, but now these days I'm a god at yapping. I can yap for fucking hours. You gotta make it a solo person podcast. And then occasionally someone will like message in chat and be like, yeah, lol. And it's like, fuck's sake, I can't do anything with that. God damn it. Give me something interesting. First PokeTube was J-Wits. Yep, that makes sense. Oh yeah, True Game was probably one of my early ones too as well. Never really watched J-Wits, I don't think. Your first was Toby. Yeah, that's fair. True Green M and J. Nice. I found Toby through me. Oh, that feels good. Oh, god damn, that feels good. Thank you. I'm the more popular PokeTuber out of the couple now. I win. Thank you very much. That Pat's a noggin to BKT to cup of tea. Hell yeah. That's a good pipeline. You yap a lot already, so yeah, you're gonna make it big. Gonna make it big, kiddo. I streamed Elden Ring. I was incredible at yapping. Hell yeah! Having chatters makes me feel so much better when streaming, honestly. Like, just knowing that there's someone there. And then someone that's, like, actually watching. Because, like, I'm completely fine with lurkers. I love a lurker. Big fan of lurkers. I do a lot of lurking myself. It's a good... what's what I'm looking for? Pastime? Career choice? It's a good career choice. But... sometimes you need someone to just give you a little bit of input once in a while. Small viewer streamer salute you, honestly. Would you rather have a nice cup of apple juice with some ice in it, or lose both of... You'll never guess what my answer to that question is, Cartoon Chaos. Good Christ. Shockingly, I would actually choose the apple juice over losing both of my legs in a horrible train accident. And hoops and hip-hop. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, we're going for like 2 hours. I think I'm gonna go till the next shiny and then call it there. Oh, Cartoon Chaos, thank you so much. My ego, my ego. And Ariel too. Oh, my ego. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's delicious. Thank you. I want to become a PokeTuber because I have like 8 Fakemon reaches that much share the community. Hell yeah, do it, bro. Do that shit. When it comes to making content, just like look around and then see what isn't being made, or see what you could do better than what is being made, and just make videos that you would want to watch. Because if you would want to watch it, chances are someone else wants to watch it too. The first video you make will not be perfect, so try not to... I wouldn't go for your magnum opus first try. Like, if you're gonna get into like YouTube and stuff like that, don't try to make the best YouTube video of all time off the rip, because it will not be good. That's a shiny, isn't it? Hold on. You look suspicious, madam. Well, I'm crazy. It wasn't shiny. It was just in a shadow. Never mind. I take it back. Yeah, no. Never try to make your magnum opus first try, because it won't be good. You won't be good at making YouTube videos until like 3, 5, 7, 8 videos in, you know? Like, you need your practice. So just make something that you'd like. When I decided to make YouTube videos, I went up to Toby. I was like, Toby, I'm gonna fucking do it. I've been saying for years, I want to make YouTube videos. I want to do what you do. I want to do drawing. I think I'd be good at it. He's like, sick. I'll support you. Let's do this. And then he was like, just make a video and don't release it. Just make a video. We'll see how your process works. And then we'll make like 2 or 3 of those. And then we'll make a video that you actually release. And I was like, cool, sick. So I made a YouTube video. I never released it. It needed a lot of work. And then I started making a second video. And then I had an idea. And that idea was, what if the Bloodmoon Ursaluna had other Bloodmoon forms? And that video ended up being my first video. And it did really fucking well because I was the first person that had that idea. Like I had the idea and I was like, shit, no one else has done this. I need to do this. As much as I would know that I should be practicing more, this is going to be my first video. And to this day, it's my most popular YouTube video, so good thing I uploaded it. But yeah. It is a learned skill. Because there's like so many different aspects to making a YouTube video, it's crazy. You got your scripting, your asset creation, your filming, and then you need like all of the equipment. You need to learn how to run the equipment. You need to learn how to record stuff. You need to learn what file formats you need to be doing. You need to learn how to edit. You need to learn how to advertise. Like, at least a third of a YouTube successfulness depends solely on the thumbnail. And that in itself is its whole fucking thing. Like, the amount of stuff that goes into YouTube video making is actually crazy. Sorry, I haven't looked at chat in a while. I was just talking. Beast, honestly. I'm not very comfortable using my voice sometimes though, lol. I'm a good damn speaker / high pitch voice and people think I'm a 5-year-old. Yeah, that sucks. Like, Toby has a couple of people who he's friends with that are like really skilled content creators, but they aren't native English speakers, which puts a lot of viewers off, which sucks. It is the way it is. Like, if you struggle with English, English speakers will often struggle watching it, which isn't fair. But people like that obviously still want to contribute. They can still make videos in their native language that, like, the pool of viewership will be a lot smaller. So people like that can be really useful for, like, editing help or, like, just general aid in your own content creation. But there are ways to get around it. Friend has a Let's Play channel. Oh, nice! My challenge is just making a video even if it's bad. See, you make the video and then you learn from it, and then you make another video, you learn from that, and then you just keep going. B-roll! I have a big database of like all of the B-roll and visual effects that I've ever had. I just collect them like Pokemon cards and I keep them all in a big Adobe CC folder. My videos looking back kind of suck. I stand by the writing I did, but god, the audio. The writing was good. If you ever want me to like properly critique one, let me know. You can send it over and I'll give you some like actual notes. Bear in mind, I will be harsh because that's just how critiques work, which can be quite tough for people that haven't been exposed to sort of art stuff. Because like a big part of doing art in school is learning to take critiques and apply them to your work. Because granted, sometimes critiques are complete ass and you shouldn't listen to them, but a lot of the time they will genuinely help, but sometimes you won't want to hear them. But it's for the best. Hope y'all do start streaming and making videos, but I don't get discouraged with the views and the likes on what you hope. There is so much luck involved, just keep trying. Exactly. Like, it's kind of difficult because on the one hand, absolutely, when it comes to content creation, like videos, streaming, whatever, like numbers don't matter. It comes into like, if you're proud of what you do, if you're happy with it and the people that watch your videos love your videos, then they were worth being made. So, and if you enjoy it, then make your videos. Do what you love. But you can say as many times as you want that the numbers don't matter. But at the end of the day, a lot of the time, numbers do matter to people. Like, number go up, you get serotonin. It's how that works. And if number don't go up, or you get the thing on YouTube when you release a video that's like, this video is a 7 out of 10, or an 8 out of 10, or a 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, you can't really not feel bad about it. it's really hard to be above the sort of caring about numbers. So it's like, I wish I didn't care about numbers, but God, I care about numbers. Like, they're designed to make you care about them. It's like a weird sort of double-edged sword. English speakers are quite privileged, yeah. Like, I just naturally was raised speaking the most prevalent language on the planet. I mean, at least in the Western world, with an accent that is respected. Like, goddamn, I lucked out. I could never make a YouTuber, if only because I'd never be able to make one of those ridiculous shock. Bro, the thumbnail face is an art. You just kind of have to, like, learn to be an idiot on the internet. Like, there are some people who really care about how they look. And, like, for example, if I'm filming a YouTube video or something, I'll put on, like, a full face of makeup, I'll do my hair, I'll do all of that. But, like, quite a big part of the sort of streaming thing for me is getting used to just having my face as is on camera. Because, like, a lot of the times you'll get streamers who get really caught up in the idea that if I'm on camera, I need to look perfect, which adds, like, an extra hour onto every single time you stream. Whereas I want the freedom to just be on camera and exist. So I'm not wearing any makeup right now. I have, like, moisturizer on, I've brushed my hair. This is just me. And getting to the point where I was comfortable with that was scary. But it's a lot better for my brain. And then there's, like, the whole thing where, like, being comfortable being silly on camera. Because again, like, all this stuff I do is permanent and people are gonna see it and think I'm weird. But also, there was a wonderful phrase that I saw that really helped sort of mold my current perspective on my appearance, at least, like, online. To be cringe is to be free. I'm alright with being cringe. I'm fine with it. I don't really care if people think that what I'm doing is cringe, because I love it. I will happily yap about Five Nights at Freddy's for hours and talk about Doctor Who for hours, even though it's cringe. Because I love them and they make me happy. But then again, there are certain times where, like, I'm trying to portray a version of myself that is pretty, that does care about my appearance. Like, it's like a dichotomy. Like, if I put up a picture or, like, a selfie of myself where I think I look really hot and then someone, like, commented on it saying, lol, you look stupid, I would probably actually feel bad. But I don't know, if I, like, pull a funny face, like, right now, and then someone went, like, well, you look stupid, I'd be like, yeah, I know, that's the point. Yeah, you have to protect your brain. If I had to make another video, I'm just using captions and playing a game or some shit. That's fair. Again, just do what you want to do. There's no right way to make content. It's just the damn mouth noises that I rendered. Oh, no. There are... Oh, you rendered it in the wrong frame rate. I've done that before. It sucks. I've done that with animation. It's really painful. Like, I animated in the wrong frame rate for, like, ages, and then I didn't realize till the end, and then I just had to deal with it. It's a mistake that you're gonna make. It's like a whole part of just learning to make YouTube videos. Everyone's gonna do it. You're gonna learn. You're not gonna make the same mistake again. I mean, you might, but you might not. And mouth noises, there are sound suppression filters you can do to help. I always put my vocals through a filter. I also like to edit out my breathing. Constructive criticism is a very useful thing. Sorry, I'm aware I'm very behind on chat. I'm reading everything right now, and I keep talking. Wait, your video got 100k? Let's go! Congratulations. Being a creative role can be really tough when people give you critiques when you didn't ask for it. Like, that can really suck. Yeah, there is a difference between opening up your artwork for critiques and just having something you're proud of that you're good with. Because, like, Toby and I have even had conflicts about this, where, like, I'll do something that I'm super proud of, and then he'll look at it and he'll go, like, great, this is how you improve. And then that'll make me really upset because this was a, this wasn't meant for critique. And it's like trying to find the balance or find when something should be critiqued and shouldn't be. I just make videos on opening Pokemon cards and anything random mystery facts. I'm quite happy with that. Hell yeah. I'd rather make videos I like and have a decent fan base even if it's small. Yeah. Just being able to share your art is like a very big thing, I think. It's not about the money and ooh, big number. It's about having fun and enjoying what you're doing. Exactly. Like that's ideally what the point of all of it is, but also numbers do some big number feel good. Best viewing number is over 6K. God damn, let's go. I'd rather enjoy what I make rather than throwing out things I don't like for views. Yeah, I think I agree with you. I don't want to make slop. I could, I don't want to. I want to grow my audience from them enjoying what I enjoy making. Yeah. Unfortunately, some YouTubers are too comfortable looking stupid. Look at you. Yeah, there's a fine line that you need to tread. Oh, thank you, Nora. Thank you for saying nice things about me. I appreciate it. PNG tubing looks fun. I really want to make a PNG tuber with my little cup of tea guy. When most view videos 1.9. Hell yeah. Just a short glitch. Oh, that sounds fun. I will in fact probably PNG tube as I have some drawings that, yeah, it does look fun. And I do love my Doki Hue. I got called hot once by a stranger. I did absolutely nothing with my hair on or skin, but it gave me a boost in happiness. Yeah, I like a compliment, what can I say? Hi Nova. I'd rather be a silly guy. Being silly is just fun. Don't know, put yourself down. I'll try not to. The Minecraft video got 100k views. It's so fucked up because that's like my second worst video. If it does well, it does well. Try and, I'd recommend looking at it and seeing why it did well. Judging by the numbers, I will assume it's a thumbnail reason. That Squirtle is kind of just looking at Koraidon. Yeah, he is kind of staring at me, huh? He is a bit menacing. They might be mid, but I'm very proud of the animation clips I made. They're so cute! They're adorable. Like, that's the sort of thing that will never get good views because it relies on people knowing who I am. I mean, unless you get super lucky with the algorithm. But if it makes you happy, just fucking make it. Made me happy. As long as you make one person happy, it's worth it. And I've never had someone make an animation of me before, so thank you. I mean, at least not out of, I've never had someone make an animation of me before when they weren't asked to do it for work reasons. 200 views is nice. It's a good start. What editing app do you recommend to someone with just an iPhone at their disposal? I use CapCut. I mean, I edit inside the TikTok app, so I'm not really the person to ask. I prefer editing in TikTok to CapCut, but that's probably just because I don't really know how CapCut works. I used it one whole time, and I, yeah, struggled with it. That is a giant Squirtle. Not the size of that boy compared to the other one. Little baby. It did well because it started relatively healthy discourse in the comments. Ah, okay. Yeah, that'll do it. If you can make a title or a thumbnail or just like partially through the video get a call to action for people to have engagement in the comments, it will do very good things for you. It's one of the reasons that if I like have a blatant mistake in my video that I don't catch till after me launching it, I will oftentimes just leave it, because most of the time someone will see a mistake and they'll be like, oh my god, I need to tell this person I did something wrong. They'll go to comments and then they'll like say stuff about it, and that's just free engagement. It's like when Toby puts typos in his titles. Like, every single time it happens, it's an accident. But retention is nice. It's a getting kind of down in mood, so I got a question. I actually researched it this time. What Pokemon has the lowest base stat total? It's a gimmick Pokemon. It's wishy-washy, isn't it? Just uploaded a video as your first flipper clip. Ah, hell yeah! That's cool. We love animation in this house. Do, do, do. I exploded that a couple times. Oh yeah. Some good stuff, huh? Did I play the Pokemon TCG? No. I've done a couple of pre-releases. I did the team up pre-release 2 weeks ago. And tomorrow is the release of the new set. I have a friend coming around and we are probably going to go over to the local card shop to, I don't know, just join in shenaniganry. Oh. I know my Pokemon. Yeah, it's wishy-washy. Base wishy-washy absolutely sucks ass. Thank you very much, Big Mike. You're the goat. That's good. Oh, hiya. Stopping in for a bit while at Starbucks with the girl. Ah, have a good Starbies. Any luck today? Yes, we've had 3 new shiny males. I've relocated to a new spot, so we're back in this portion of the river. It took me like 45 minutes to try and find this place, but it is what it is. So yeah, 3 new boys, no new ladies, unfortunately. But I think I'm getting more Squirtle spawns than I was before. So I can't really complain. 8 emails and 10 phases is rough. Honestly, like I thought I'd be done going drastically over odds after the Bulbasaur hunt, but apparently not. Apparently not. It is what it is. My vids are either animation, real life stuff, or the weirdest shit you've ever seen. Hell yeah, that's a good combo. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Any good marks? No. I think someone had a Dawn mark and someone had an uncommon mark. It's been pretty markless, TBH. Nothing super crazy. I think the Dawn mark wasn't even on a Squirtle. Who must start class is real? Honestly! Like, me finding that one Charmander first try really fucked it for the rest of them, honestly. It's like, I finished the Bulbasaur hunt, and then I was like, nah, there's no way the next one's gonna be that bad. It'll be fine. I'll get it, like, I mean, maybe not, like, under odds, but definitely not, like, over odds. And now here we are at 2.5 times odds again, except this time with 10 phases. Yay. It's exactly what I wanted. So happy. So happy. It is what it is, and what is fucked up. It's not great. It's not great. I got around to restarting Let's Go, like I said. Hey, nice! For all of my complaints about it from like 2 streams ago, I still really fucking love Let's Go. It's literally just the Squirtle hunt that was pissing me off. Like, shiny hunting in that game is still one of my favorite games for shiny hunting in. I just don't want to ever have to target hunt a starter that isn't Bulbasaur again. I'll happily hunt Bulbasaur. Probably should have done it in that game in the first place, but it's in the past now. You got Charmander first try, another reason why Charizard. Charizard is my favorite final evolution for a Kanto starter, but I'm actually a Bulbasaur girly if I had to choose. Even though Bulbasaur doesn't like me, apparently. It's a very cute game. The music, the watercolor aesthetic, oh, it's just good. It's just good vibes. I got 242 views on a short about mozzarella cookie, and I'm happy about it. Hell yeah! Skulls in your walls? That's not good. Get them out. Put them in the bathtub. Oh, baby's good. He came in for a little tiny lie down like half an hour ago, and then he decided he wanted to leave, so I let him out. Little bugger. I added a song into my Spotify playlist that every time I play it, I need to go and get him. So that happened. Oh, so a Here Comes the Boy was mandatory. We do need another Let's Go game. I want Let's Go Johto. I want a game where I can actually enjoy Johto, and I feel like a Let's Go game could maybe do that. Have I seen the pre-order bonuses for ZA in UK? I'm getting both these Mega Charizard figures. Oh, I didn't know those were pre-order bonuses. I had not. Yeah, I want the Megazard Y. Na, 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 na. Love me a Mega Charizard Y. Honestly, might be one of my favorite Megas. I have the only shiny Bulbasaur and Pogo out of all my friends. Got it like 5 years ago. Nice! I have two. Neither of them are females though. The song came on and we started humming in sync. Hey! It's a banger! Actual banger. Can't wait to see mine too. Moving back home from uni on the... Ah! Oh my gosh, congratulations. Cats do tend to make everything better, to be fair. Well, thank you, Casey. Would a future game in Johto come with Kanto built in, or would that be a DLC area now? Oh, don't even. I could fully see them DLCing Kanto. Why would you put that in the world? Oh my gosh. Honestly, I want to say that they'd have to have it in the base game because otherwise people would complain. But also, like, they totally would make it a DLC. Saying that, they didn't have DLCs for Legends Arceus. I mean, paid DLCs at least. For neither Legends Arceus nor BDSP. So it's currently looking like they're only doing DLCs for main series games. So maybe we'd be lucky. Camera! Camera! Ah! Ow. Hurt my fingy. Camera! Camera! Yeah, if I ever do fix the camera, I think I'll miss getting yelled at. Because I know you guys love it. I think my funny bun is no love from that. Exactly! I mean, I just poked my finger in slightly the wrong direction and it barely hurt, but like, the funny bone is a very, very serious matter. I haven't hit mine in a hot minute, to be fair, but like, it's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. Rather, camera? Like, camera. No, mine camera. Vine cat? No. Mine camera is that. She's fine. She's alive. She has returned. My camera turns off every half hour and I can't do anything about it. So that's what that's about. It turning off is entirely normal, don't worry. It's just something I'm gonna have to get used to. But like, I can see the future where I'm like spending ages recording a really long YouTube video and I do like a really good job and then the camera is turned off halfway through and I don't realize till after I'm done and then I have to re-record like half of it. I know that's gonna happen. I can taste it. Hope the female Scottish shows up soon. Thank you! Thank you very much, Galax. I hope moving back home goes well, and I hope your next shiny hunt, whatever it is, goes well. Chat, if you don't already follow Galax, go follow Galax. The shiny hunting, very good, yes. Good human, 10 out of 10. I haven't stubbed my toe in 5 months. I explained with joy. I then got shot 57 times. Yeah, that's about right. To be fair, I haven't stubbed my toe in a while. Like, not properly. I did like a minor stubbing like 2 days ago, but it was like, it wasn't like a proper stub. It was like a tap that was uncomfortable. I'm trying to remember what my last injury was. I don't think I've done it. Oh no, it was my foot. I remember. I did a jog for the first time in ages. And then when I came back from the jog, it was the couch to 5K. My leg really hurt. Sorry, both of my feet really hurt. My ankles. And then my knee started hurting too. And I was like, shit, I need to go to the doctor because I think I've broken something. And then she looked at my ankle and she was like, you haven't broken anything. And then she like examined, she got me to like move my legs around a bunch because she was a physiotherapist. And she was like testing the muscles on my legs. And she goes, yeah, no, you just have really fucking weak muscles and you've like torn them. They're damaged because your muscles aren't strong enough to support themselves. So you need to fucking work out. And I was like, great, thanks, lady. Like she just called me a pussy bitch. And diagnosed me with it. I am a medically diagnosed pussy bitch. And then she never fucking sent me the exercises. Like, I had to message the doctors and be like, hey, yo, I haven't had my fucking physio exercises in the email like she said she would. And then they were like, yeah, no, we'll message her. And then I still didn't get them. And then I messaged the doctors again. And then they never replied to me. And I was like, fine, I'll just fucking look up exercises myself. And that's how I hurt both my ankles and my knee, by going on one run. No, Cotton Chaos, I'm so sorry. That's awful. I think I have chicken dippers in the freezer. I can make you some if you'd like. I don't have any chips though. I have some potatoes I could turn into chips. But they're not gonna be like chips, they'll be like wedges. My last injury was stubbing my toe in an exercise machine and it got badly infected. Fuck, that's rough. Oh, that's awful. I can tell you guys my worst ever toe injury, but you're not gonna want to hear it. You're not gonna want to hear it. Got some foot pedals so you can work out while streaming. Honestly, I should. Like one of those like little under desk bike machines. Part of me kind of wants to get like a standing desk and a walking pad. Maybe that would be a good idea. Like, then I'd have to get like a big desk because I got a big L-shaped one. And I don't think those come in standing mode. I'd need to like rearrange all my shit. You want to hear it? All right. So chat, I'm gonna put my hands up like this. Whilst my hand is up, I am telling the story. As soon as I put my hand down, it'll be safe. This is for anyone that doesn't want to listen because it's kind of nasty. Cool? 3, 2, 1, cool. So the story was, I grew up in a old Georgian era townhouse, right? And the doors that came with said Georgian era townhouse were old as fuck. So one time, I was sort of messing around near the door, and I put my foot too close to the door, and a splinter from the door went under my nail. And it was as uncomfortable as you'd expect. So yeah, long story short, if you have a splintery door, don't put your fucking nails near it because a splinter will make its way underneath your nail and it will hurt like a bitch. Cool. That's the story. Good times. Three times each, god damn! You must have pinky toes made of, like, glass, dude. Either that, or you just need to, like, stop dropping shit on your fucking toes. Ooh, shiny! I was about to say, my friend once jammed her thumb in a door and it went black and fell off, but let's prioritize the let's prioritize the Squirtle. Alright, hey fella, how are you? You're the last shiny of the day. Now, are you the last of the hunt or the last of the day? Not while I was talking about my toes! No! No! Not while I was talking about toes! No, that's the worst. Oh, that's the worst. That's actually the fucking worst. No way. No fucking way. Oh my god, I'm free. Holy fuck, I'm free. Oh my god, I'm actually free. That's... Sorry, I need to catch this Pokemon real quick. Did I save? I hope I did. Hold on, I need to lock in real quick. Oh my god. 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 Oh, for anyone that's new here, I don't give a fuck about the kind of balls I'm using. I'm a quick ball girly. I'll just use whatever works. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stay in the fucking wall. Stay the fuck put, please. I get it, you're iron defensing. She's not making my life easy. Come on, girly. Step. Jumpscare. I did save, okay. I'm not master balling her. I'm not fucking master balling her. I've never master balled the Squirtle before and I'm not gonna start now. You just fucking get over people. I have a disgusting number of you. Yes! I have all the Kanto starters. I have all the fucking Kanto starters. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god. 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 Okay. Chat. Nature guess. I'm not calling her Toes. I'm gonna call her Doreen Green. Oh my god. Mike, I'm so sorry. Impish marked. Alright, okay. Modest marked. Modest rare mark. Modest rare mark. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so happy. 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 I'm so happy I kept streaming. Because I was like planning on ending at like 6, and then I was like, nah, I'm gonna wait for one more shiny. Oh my god, okay. Quirky! Oh, she's marked, she's marked. Oh my god, she's marked. Oh my god, she's marked. Oh my god, she's marked. Rare mark. Still cool. Still cool. Oh my god! She does like to get a bit quirky at night. Ah! Thank you, Mango! Totally awesome, for real! Oh my god. Hello, Squirtle. And named after Squirrel Girl, whose favorite Pokemon is Gengar. Doreen Green. If it doesn't fit, actually, I will call her something else. Oh, no, it does fit. Doreen Green. Guys. Guys! It's over! Ah! Sorry if this is too loud. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Wait, actually, no. Leave you here. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Hold on. Oh, these guys here. Doreen Green is here. She's Doreen and she is green. Let's take her sisters out. Look at these girlies! Me and my girlies, we gon' party till it's... Actually, no, I need to get these guys out of my party. I'm sorry, Mew, I love you so much. You've been here this whole time. But you and Draculaura are not part of this family. You're part of a different family. Not this one. Oh my god. Doreen is the strongest of the three. All right, I need to find a nice place on the map to take a picture. It's nighttime right now. What's a nice place? Here come the girls. Hello, girls. Welcome. Actually, considering she's the beachy girl, because that is her title. Big Mike, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Congratulations on the counter, girlies. Honestly, oh yeah, and there's a Tepig outbreak here. Forgot about that. In that case, I can start Tepig next stream if I wanted to. I'm just gonna hit a save, just to triple make sure I have this ready to go. Oh my god. 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 Oh my god, it happened. Oh my god, it happened. Type Masters, I'm so sorry. You have missed something quite important happening. Yeah, we're going to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Oh my god. Your absence may have summoned a girly. Let's go down here. Let's go to Slowpoke Bay. Just a wild Froakie running around. Bro, this ain't about you, dog. Fuck off. Alright. Alright. And puppy, you ain't coming out. Sorry, Coridon. It's not about you. Oh my god. Oh, she's paralyzed. The poor girl's paralyzed. Oh my god. Hi. Hi, girlies. Me and my girlies, we gon' party till it's early. Oh my god. I'm so happy right now. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hold on. What's the screenshot button? Oh my god, I'm so happy. Look at them. Look at all of them. They all look kind of pale and washed out. They look ill. Chat, thank you guys so much for being here with me. Thank you guys so much for being with me. I don't know how many hours this took, but this is gonna be a YouTube video. All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies. Now quickly have a nap. Oh, she's so sleepy. You put me through so much stress, bread. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, for those that don't know, this is the lo-fi Attack on Titan music, honestly. This is Doreen Green, we just found her. This is Azula. She was ridiculously easy to find, no problems at all. And this little fucker is Bread. She gave me multiple mental breakdowns and caused a meme. God bless lettuce, never forget. Thank you, Ron. Your good luck spell took a couple days, but it did hit eventually. Thank you very much for doing this with me. Are you ready for Johto? I haven't decided whether I'm doing Johto or the ZA starters. In which case, I do have a Tepig Outbreak ready to go. So I could either do all 3 of the Johtos, or I could do 2 of the Johtos plus Tepig. At the moment, I'm honestly leaning towards the ZA angle, but like I said, that's largely just because I have a Tepig spawn ready to go. And it does mean that I could hunt for them in Legends Arceus, which would be kind of cool, not gonna lie, because Cyndaquil's in that game. Yeah. Alternatively, I could just not shiny hunt next stream. I could do something else. I'm free. I could do whatever I want. Oh my god. Hold on, I need to put this on Twitter. give me a second. I need to... what's the screenshot button for OBS? Does this take a screenshot? Yes, it does. Okay, hold on. So let's hide that, and then let's just bring all of these girlies to the front. All right, and now let's... Hi! We need your siblings. Come on, all of you. There we go. Cool. All right, I'll pop those on Twitter. Oh my god. It's actually surreal that it's over. This means I need to edit a video now. This means I need to make it into a video now. Oh god, I got work to do. Oh, I have so much work to do. I'm actually in shock. I don't know what to do with my life. Oh my god. Right, I'm gonna leave because I need to eat something and then get to work. This hunt should not have been as hard as it was, my god. Thank you guys so much for joining me for one of the most painful shiny hunts I've ever done. Here's to the other 8 starter trios that still need doing. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I'm so excited. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. You guys are all amazing. I love you all so much. Let's raid someone, shall we? Who's live? My god. Fucking hell, mate. Fucking hell. Customization. Redirect ad. Who's live? Gentle Dude, Shady, HTV. Anyone else? Yeah, let's fight Shady. I've never raided Shady before. Never spoken to him, but he seems nice. We have adjacent friends, so whatever. Right, I love you all very much. I'll see you next time I see you. Probably not tomorrow because I'm doing shit, but we'll find out. I can't believe it's over. Jesus Christ. Yeah, look after yourself, have fun with whatever it is you're doing with your day. Go have joy. It's a beautiful day, the sun is still out. Pick some flowers or do whatever. I don't know. I love you all very much. Ah! Goodbye. Wahoo!